Welcome back to Andy's World, man. What's going on with y'all folks, man? As y'all can see by the title, man, let's go ahead and jump right into this bank. No time to play. Let's get it. Boom. Okay. So as y'all can see by the title, when the old people gonna grow up? Like, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but this shit is brazy as hell. Like, you got people half of 100 out here acting like they 25 all over again. And I'm like, damn, who made that cool? Like, I thought that the older generations supposed to be, like, you know what I'm saying, prepping us. The ones that come after them to, like, hey, I messed up here, so woo the woo. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, go. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not around your parents, it's like when you're in the presence of somebody that's older, it always supposed to be like, they just automatically know, like, they the overseer. But, like, not in today's time, I feel like everybody that's, like, at least I would say 45 and up, everybody act like they 20-something. Like, still play childish games. They still messy. Like, how you old and messy? Like, you never experienced a situation where life told you, like, hey, you know, there's a such thing called karma. Or there's a such thing, you know, when you dish out bad energy come. Like, how you half of 100 or even more, and you still doing the same shit? Like, y'all gotta know, like, these are dysfunctioning ass old folks. How y'all should say y'allself. It's just know, like, y'all gotta accept people where they at. Because if not, these old folks gonna make y'all crash out. Like, for real. I have never seen, like, old people, like, they are, like, working extra hard to be young. Like, no, like, it has to be a point where y'all have to see, like, being old is an honorable thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the generation that got common sense and that see, like, dang, the only way we're gonna be elevating in this thing called life if we embrace the ones that came before us. You know what I'm saying? So the younger people that's in their right mind, we know that. Like, no, we need y'all to be y'all age. Y'all supposed to be passing down knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But it's like in today's time, like, the younger people are very much advanced and very mature. Like, for real. Like, I feel like my generation, because the one, they rough. So I would say my generation, like, we are the most, like, mature generation. Like, we the ones that, like, kind of like the middleman's, like, trying to make everything not trying to make everything make sense, but at the same time, I'm gonna say get an understanding. We trying to bring everything to an understanding so that we can be able to, like, gain knowledge from it, to pass it on, or help our mother, our family, friends, whatever, to keep evolving. You see what I'm saying? But it just blows my mind. Like, old people are messy. Like, they are miserable. Like, they didn't learn nothing. Like, old people have done with a lot of trauma, and I feel like they are functioning old people. Like, I'm not trying to, I know you like, damn, and I'm not saying that's all, but we looking at a high ass percentage. Cause y'all right now, you could think of somebody that's just old as hell, but act young as hell. Like, not even act young, like, even a mentality is. Like, they do kitty ass shit. Like, I have never seen an old person, like, I don't know. Y'all got old people doing the touch it challenge. Like, what the fuck? Like, it gotta be boundaries. That's all. It gotta be some kind of boundaries. Like, yeah, cause it's getting out of hand, man. Like, if the world keep going that way, then we're never gonna evolve as a people. And that younger generation will come up and feel like their way is the right way because they have never been corrected. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any knowledge passed down where they can have a foundation to stand on. You know, if it ain't up to it's like everything is up to my generation where we gotta come in and be like, hey, woo the woo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got how you know what I'm saying? It's a lot because it's like my generation got to check the generation that came before us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, but you know, somebody gotta be the bad guy, the one that rush somebody's feathers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, that's a high concern, y'all. And, like, it's not cool, it's not funny, it's not dope, it's not none of that. And I feel like nobody is taking this thing called life serious. Like, we're going to keep repeating these same ass behaviors, these same ass patterns. We still going to be stuck in these same generational ass fucking curses. You know what I'm saying? Where we can't get ourselves out only because, like, lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to deal with themselves, deal with their trauma, break it down, to understand it, to heal from it, so that you can lead the next generation through. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you had that experience and you did the self-work to get through so you can help lift somebody else out that you can identify that problem with. No, and that's not what's going on. It's like, man, 5 to 10 years later, man, it looks scary as hell. And y'all wonder why these kids ain't standing on no morals. Why they ain't really got no positive foundation. Like, it's crazy. And I feel like who gonna be the one that check these folks? Like, I don't entertain it. That's how I feel like my position is. Like, once I see how somebody moving that's older that I feel like should be passing guidance down, like, if you moving messy and young and childish and, you know what I'm saying, hot-headed still, how you still half of 100 or even older and you still hot-headed? Like, you went all your life not learning no motherfucking lessons. You went all your life not caring, like, damn, I don't need to straighten up my attitude. Like, and you still stuck with that and it got you well. Oh, still working where did it get you? Like, you got to sit back and observe, like, to be like, damn, if we don't grow up, we only is going to be a hinder to ourselves. And it's like, how they not seeing that? Like, I don't know if their generation never told them that, taught them that or nothing. But at the same time, what I've learned too, you don't always need a person to teach you. Like, you already have the I know kit within yourself. Like, paying attention to yourself, you know what I'm saying? How, you know, because you can walk into a space and your body will let you know beforehand, nah, something off. You know what I'm saying? It's just those subtle things where you got to be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So you can't use everything as an excuse like, oh, my mom went there, oh, my daddy went there. Yeah, life still put people in positions to give you the information that's needed that self cannot produce. So it ain't no excuse. So that's why I'm so flustered with it, because like, damn, like y'all didn't even stop to even evaluate. Y'all just got them past go collect $200 and said, fuck it. That shit is not attractive. Like, for anybody who's old, and I'm not saying, and I know y'all gonna be like, 50 is not old, or 50 something is not old. Yeah, it is to a certain extent. Like, I feel like, okay, I would say at that age, your experience and your knowledge should be like, yeah, it should be your aura. Like, people should know, like, damn, hell yeah, how you carrying yourself. Like, I feel like it should be graced upon you, where somebody that's coming into your presence would notice that, and how you move and how you interact and how you talk. Because at the end of the day, that generation of people need healing. They ain't have the stuff. They didn't have the people in their ears saying, talking to them about trauma, talking to them about generation curse. So I understand. Like, I have compassion, really. Like, the root of this conversation within me is compassion. I have compassion because these folks is dysfunctional, functioning people that lack the information that they need to evolve. I feel like the younger generation, we got to know, like, it ain't no disrespect. And we got to come at them at of course, a respectful manner. But check, you know, start teaching these folks slick. You know what I'm saying? So if you is clicked up with somebody older than you, like, and you know what I'm saying? You know you got some wisdom to pull, man, don't never hold back, because these folks really need help. And they just, I mean, everybody gonna put on the show. Like, who wants to be grown but really 18 internally or mentally? So everybody is wearing a mask every day. And I mean, perception is a motherfucker, man. For real, for real. You know, you can sit there and be like, damn, you have so much expectations or whatever the case might be, or how they carrying themselves. And then you get a person in a vulnerable moment, or you get them in a space of, they start to pour out who they is. Like, it ain't even matching up with what the fuck you thought or they age. And that's crazy, man. I'm just saying, old folks, man, y'all need to grow up, man. Like, for real, just grow up. Like, that's gonna be crazy as hell. Y'all gonna go y'all whole life immature. Y'all gonna go y'all whole life childish. Y'all gonna go your whole life not even attempting to heal. Y'all gonna go your whole life and ignore experiences that y'all done had before, and wonder why y'all keep repeating the same lesson over and over and over and over. Like, that's crazy, man. And I feel like on Indie World, man, this is a space for everything, man. Anyway, I can pour knowledge into anything. Even when I'm talking about other topics. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy funny, but I'm always going to drop some gems and truth within the midst of anything I'm talking about. But old folk, man, grow up, man, for real. Anybody got time. For real. You like this video? Thumbs it up. You don't, thumbs it down. Got something to say, man, drop it in the comments, man. Y'all already know. And yeah, I'm out, man.